Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening 0% growths. As is tradition, I'm going to knock out a few supports prior to entering. Oh, I say tradition, I've only been doing it a little bit. But I'm knocking out the supports that we got. We got C between Robin and Anna, we got C between Gregor and Pan, and we got A between Rickon and Muriel, which means that very soon we can stop lugging around Muriel's worthless body. Still not gonna activate this one. I can potentially try to go Kellum Girl Boss and then Crom someone else. Probably not Olivia. If I can find a way to... I was thinking about it as well, maybe Mirabelle? That'd be an easy one to sort of set up with, like, staff grinding. Because that's a kill boss map. Like her son. Not sure. If I want to marry someone else to Crom, like, it's fast approaching. No, as far as inventory management, no reclasses yet, although I did load Anna up with a second seal so that she can immediately turn into a mage when she hits level 5, steal a tome from Robin, who's probably going to be paired up with her, and go to town with an entirely different type of magic. The Levin Sword is almost broken, which, oopsie daisy. Alright, that's it for now. We're also still not doing Paralog 3. We will get to it eventually because I do want those stat boosters. Oh, and speaking of stat boosters, Anna is getting some of those stat boosters. Specifically, Anna is getting the Spirit Dust that I got from Renown Awards, and I believe that's it. Might end up giving her a Speed Wing or some Goddess Icons. I haven't decided on it yet. There's one unit who's going to get just like the majority of the stat boosters who is yet to join, but that unit doesn't need any magic, and Anna does, so it seems, you know, like the appropriate choice for now. Alright, we will be back after I figure out preps for Chapter 10. Alright, so in the chapter now, this is a kill boss map. Theoretically, what I could do is just rush Mufasa. However, there are 4 thieves on the map, each of whom gives good rewards if slain. This one that I'm going for right now, that I need a dual strike to kill, otherwise I have to chase him down. No dual strike, okay. Well, that complicates things, but it's not impossible. He has a Master Seal. This one up north has a Bullion, a medium-sized Bullion. The one in the center has a Wormslayer, and the one on the far left has a Seraph Robe. And I believe 3 of them start moving on turn 1, and the one on the far left starts moving on turn 2. The one that is the most inconsistent with my current strat to get is the one on the right, on the upper right, like this passage. He's protected, or he is, protected by several enemies that I need to kill in order to reach him, and even then, the unit who I'm choosing to attack him with is Libra, who has weapon triangle disadvantage, and thieves are already pretty dodgy, and I have to use a hand axe. Now I have a little bit of a boost in hit rate because of the supports. It would be like 66 without Tharsha there, but it's still not great. In terms of other sort of like personal side objectives, I want to build love points on the Mage duo, and I want to get Anna to level 5. It's also slightly important to start funneling kills onto Crom. He doesn't need to be promoted until very, very late game. Specifically the chapter where he and Robin are isolated. Which is why I was like, I can save it. He will get more kills from higher level enemies anyway. But I do want to start getting some experience for him. Because a lot of the mid-game maps are kill boss chapters, fairly easy kill boss chapters. Nice. So, getting him, like, to a decent level so that, yes, he'll be able to do things on turn 1 of the fast kill boss maps, but that'll be like a kill or a combat or something. Some of those maps I plan on not even letting the enemies have a single turn. Okay, so next up, I want to take out this guy with the Levin Sword. Yes, let's. And then I do have to chase down this thief. I think the way that we do this is pair them up and then Iron Axe him. Yeah, that's my intention. He's completely dead. As for these guys, Gregor having killed that guy is actually a pretty big deal. It does mean, I think what we do is attack. How much does Han take from the barbarians? Decent amount, as it appears. But not much from the soldiers. So what if she's only in range of one? Well, she's in range of this one too, isn't she? Yeah. It might just be Gregor time. I think it's Gregor time. Or I should say, it's Gregor time. Get him moving his way up to, I think it's rally skill that bow knights get. Switch attack javelin. So that he can retaliate on enemy base. For that same reason, Kellum is going to have a javelin equipped. We'll send that so that Cordelia can't. So what we do is have Muriel get this kill for love point purposes. And then park Kellum here to protect. From the barbarian. Because now the barbarian can't reach that square, and iron bow equip, rally. Mufasa warning us that there will be those ambush spawns from the forts that are only accessible by flyers. Very nice of him to warn us. Mufasa is nicer than Fire Emblem WOD, because Fire Emblem WOD has incorrect information about the reinforcements on this chapter. And I'm definitely not salty at all that it cost me a very good run earlier, because I thought I had spawn blocked them, but had done so a turn prior to their appearance. But they start from the left, then they go to the right, and then in the final turn, all of them plus a bunch of non-flyers from the forts that are not only accessible to flyers. It's wyverns. It's always wyverns. If you have to ask, it's wyverns. Frederick taking a bit of a beating. I am concerned because that one wyvern hasn't moved yet. I'm hoping that he decides that rather than attacking Frederick, he wants to attack Fake. Although I imagine he wouldn't make that choice if he could kill Frederick. Yeah, so what we do is... There we go. And now this guy attacking Gregor time. That thief is still there, is still scary, or is still trying, not scary, but he's retreating. And I'd like him not to be able to do that. Oh, I have to get this or she dies. Well, no, she doesn't die, actually. Damn, fucking taking a hit from a wyvern at base level Mirabelle. Muriel, Mirabelle, like, they're two magical girls. They have basically the same name. Game needs to do a better job of differentiating units. Steel Lance, Hand Axe, Steel Axe. Time for a mid-map promotion. We are going to go Falcon Knight. I think I mentioned earlier, despite Gale Force being an absolutely busted skill, I don't think I'm getting it. More realistic is Stabs and Rally Speed, so I'm going for those. Plus this gives me a better physical boost. It is unfortunate that the class that gives a higher magical boost doesn't get Stabs, because that would be nice for like a flying rescue bot. What we do is send Gregor to kill this guy and continue moving left. And then I don't know where I want Anna going. If I want her moving up north or south, because it'd be nice to have a healer down here, but she could get kills up here. And I think that's ultimately what I'm going for. Cha-ching!
Another happy customer.
I am very happy, Anna. Yes, indeed. What are these? Javelin. Okay, so I think what we do is rally up for no reason, because not only is Muriel not a physical unit, but she's not even doing anything in combat this turn. Kellum, that's anything but stealthy. I mean, that's kind of the joke of his character, I suppose. Is like, he's in giant-ass armor, but for some reason no one notices him. Ever. And immediately showing off that despite being promoted, her combat's still not great. I mean, I guess 11 damage with a javelin is nothing to scoff at. Javelins are not phenomenal in this game. Their power got downgraded, as did their looks. Like, I think javelins look so goofy. And in particular, the animations... I guess the animations are worse in, like, 3 Houses, where they just, like, flop the javelin for no reason. Oh, attacking from 2 range at the Gregor. Do I get a dual strike? That's the question. I do not. But that just means I can kill with Pawn. Okay, so we're on turn 4. Reinforcements should start showing up soon. Yeah, we go for it. We go for it. We go for it. I mean, we have a 2% miss chance to fear. I mean, that's what I predicted. I agree. I agree with this assessment. I was trying to figure out, like, level 5, what skill? But then I realized it was not a unit who was going to be doing that. Fun. She is now at the point where she doubles thieves. So even though her strength in terms of combat hasn't really improved, she's a better combat unit by doubling thieves with, like, thieves are fucking fast. Yes, she has weapon triangle advantage, but that helps her in terms of, like, being able to one round. And I like that. I like that she can one round. Okay. I think what we do now is... This guy has the hand axe, right? Well, okay. Actually, I think we go there. Item, iron axe, staff, item, staff, trade, get the heal. Do that. Okay, so it is switch attack with the iron axe, potentially get Pawn to promotion eventually. I'm not sure that she will ever end up promoting, because by the time I have a Master Seal available for her, she might be outclassed. Which is weird to say, but nonetheless, could be true. Because there's a lot of units who want Master Seals, both currently and upcoming. How does Gregor do against the boss? Okay, so Gregor doesn't kill the boss, and I think this is the turn when the reinforcements start coming. So what we do is that. We have Anna get a kill here. I know we can, Robin. I know we can. Oh, a little bit of Robin experience. Nice. Always nice. How do we want to do this? I think we go like this. rally them. Move these guys towards the sparklies. And that's how we'll do that. Now, theoretically, I just blocked reinforcements. However, I'm fairly certain they actually spawn next turn, not this turn, and that WOD lied to me. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, I should have rallied first so that I could one round. Nah. Robin correcting my mistakes. Makes sense. She's a tactician, so she saw the flaw in my tactics and corrected it. Libra not being able to do that. We'll go here. Trade, heal, second seal, staff, heal. Up Crom. Updates ranges. Go there. Send them to the sparkly so that I get one. Weapon proficiency. Okay. I was hoping for either an item or some love, but that's fine. Come on, Anna. Get the kill, get the kill, get the kill. There we go. Okay, so now she has Lucky 7, which means that I can send her into Mage. I believe I mentioned this last video, but just in case I didn't, the way that second seals work on promoted units, and Anna is a promoted unit, the way that second seals work on promoted units is at any point they can reclass into the at any point they can reclass into any of the unpromoted from their class line, and at level 10 they can reclass into unpromoted or promoted. Yeah, we'll do that. Reclassing downwards will reduce their stats to, like, will generally reduce their stats because they're going from promoted to unpromoted. Funny enough, Trickster and Mage have the same magic as each other, so it doesn't negatively impact Anna in terms of offense, although it does in terms of defense. She will lose out on some, like, speed, or I guess, like, offense is also speed, but, like, she loses out on a lot of speed, on defense, on resistance, on movement, etc. She actually might get doubled now. No, still not, because Anna's stats are just fucking phenomenal. And yeah, Gregor's fine to attack into this now. And we can potentially get a dual strike with Pawn. Send them up. Send Crom over here. Send Kellum over here. So that we can get a little bit of more. I suppose I should have rallied instead, because I just barely can't reach now. So yeah, now those guys show up as sort of like my deadline for Mufasa. But you'll see that Anna's actually dealing more damage as a mage, because she can use tomes as opposed to just having to use swords, since I've, like, basically broken that Levin Sword. And that is that. Managed to get most of what I wanted done. I got all the thieves and I got Anna promoted. I doubt that I got another support level between the mages, but we got a little bit of time for that. We're getting to the point where bringing Mirabelle and Rickon along is a detriment, but not so much as to it's not undoable. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe for more fun time Awakening content. Bye bye.